Namaste, I am Dr. Leena P Nair, Associate Professor in the Department of Basic Principles of Ayurveda, Amrita School of Ayurveda, Amrita Viswavidhyapeedom. I am here today to discuss about the importance of Vyayama in enhancing health. Ayurveda, the life science, explains about the wholesomeness and unwholesomeness of life as well as its physiological and psychological aspects. Life is supported by the main three constituents, the Vada, the vital force behind all the activities in our Sharira or body, and Pitta, the vital force behind the metabolism, and the Kapha, the factor behind the stability. Apart from these three factors, Ayurveda explains about sub-pillars also. They are Ahara, the food, Nidra, the sleep, and Brahmacharya, the syllabus. Ayurveda Acharyas also explained about the relevance of Ahara, the food, Achara, the regimens that we should follow like Dinacharya, Ritucharya and Ratricharya, and Cheshta, the physical activity to attain Sukha, Sukha the Arogya in Ihaloga and Paraloga. So the well maintenance of all these factors attains the well-being of a human being. So here we will discuss about the Cheshta in detail. Cheshta, the physical activity which we are doing with a desire to attain stairyada or the firmness in our sharira without causing any harm to our body. The thing we should keep in mind about doing exercise is that it should be practiced moderately or in a well-ordered manner. So that we should understand about the desire. So desire means that we should not cause any harmful activity or we should not do any harmful activity to the body, because we should do the exercise very lightly and it should cause lightness to our sharira. Acharya Sushrita opines that the walking which does not cause much harm and fatigue to our body promotes longevity, strength, intelligence, digestion and activates the sensory organs. So the benefits of Vyayama can be considered as it imparts the strength of our body and mind, and it increases the capacity to work, and it helps to tolerate the miseries or troubles or unfavorable conditions, and it helps in the good digestion. So we can say that altogether the Vyayama or the correct exercise helps in kindles the digestion and to bring our body in a good framework. Ayurveda also warns that we should not do Vyayama or exercise in excess, as it is said like in Hasya, Bhashya, Atva, long walk, Maithuna, sexual intercourse and Ratri Jagarana, night vigil. If you are doing the exercise in excess, it may cause mental fatigue. Even those who are habituated for doing exercise also should not do it in excessively, and as well as those who are not a regular doer of exercise also should not do it vigorously. So here you have to consider the term explained by Acharya like Ujita. Ujita means we should understand about our own capacity and according to our strength we should do the exercise. And as well as in by Acharya Charaka explains that one should do the exercise half of their physical strength. That is the Artha Bela. Now we will discuss about the contraindications for Vyayama. So I already told you that those who are doing excessively, you should not do that because it is contraindicated. So according to our own physical strength, we should do the exercise. And it is mainly Acharya is explaining that the Bala and the Vriddha, in very younger age and very older age, the exercise is contraindicated. And those who are emaciated due to more physical work, and those who are engaged in sexual intercourse, and those who are speaking loudly, and those who are carrying heavy weights and all are contraindicated for doing exercises because it will cause fatigue to them. And as well as while doing the exercise, if anyone is feeling tiredness, exhaustion, vomiting, cough or fever and all, then immediately you should stop doing exercise. So let us think about what may be the reason for this mental as well as physical fatigue. So definitely if you are doing the exercise, there will be pacification of doshas, then it diminishes the kapha, then the kapha again decreases all the other doshas and it causes the mental or physical fatigue. So now let us think about the features of proper exercise on how long we should do the exercise. So while doing exercise, whenever the appearance of sweat appears on our forehead, that is the actual time or the apt time to stop the exercise as per Ayurveda. And if the person feels lightness to their body and their indriyas or the sensory organs are getting clarity, and then that time we should stop the exercise. It's important to do the exercise in proper matra, that we have already discussed about the Artha Bala. As half of our physical strength, we should do the exercise. A person feels lightness to their body when he feels the hunger is correct and or his thirst is there. So then that time we should stop the exercise. As Ayurveda explains about the importance of pacification of doshas while doing the exercise, while modern system of medicine also, exercise holds a vital role in enhancing health. While doing the exercise, when the muscle contracts, the blood flow to the brain as well as other parts of the body increases, and there is a release of neurotransmitter occurs there. So they are the brain derived neurotropic factors, and along with the brain derived neurotropic factors, the essential chemicals like endorphin, serotonin and dopamine occurs, and these endorphins are the feel good chemicals and it reduces the stress and strain. Endorphins are the neurotransmitters which helps to transmit the electrical signals in the nervous system. It is secreted by the CNS and pituitary gland. So while doing the exercise, those who are doing the continuous and orderly manner exercise, so their endorphins are getting released and they will be immune to the stress and strain, as the endorphins arrest the signaling to the brain. So those who are doing the exercise regularly will be immune to stress and strain. We can understand that the regular exercise increases the blood flow to the brain, and thereby it increases the cardiovascular activity, and it produces the essential nutrients like glucose, and it lowers the blood sugar level. So a person who does the exercise correctly according to his own physical activity will be able to live immune to the stress and strain, as well as this they can do the they will get good health for a long. While exercising, it is also important to take good diet. So as we are losing our macronutrients through the exercise, so it is very important to regain the health by giving the micronutrients, and as well as it is very essential that we should do when we should do the exercise. So Ayurveda suggests that we should do the exercise in the early morning. So we should avoid doing exercise in the afternoon or the evening, because as we know that in Ayurveda, according to Ayurveda, it is Kapha Kala. So Kapha Kala is the best time to do the exercises. And about the season, Ayurveda advocates that we should do the exercise in the cold season or in winter season. We should avoid in summer as well as the rainy season. By this, I am concluding the importance of Vyayama in enhancing health. I hope all of you understood about the importance of Vyayama in our day-to-day practice, as well as how we should do the exercise, and how long we should do the exercise, and how much we should do the exercise. So, be ready for a healthy state as well as a healthy mind. By this, I am concluding the effect of Vyayama in enhancing health. I hope all of you got a message from my talk. Thank you one and all. Stay healthy, stay happy. Thank you.